Okay.
And you guys judge me for killing him.
No, not at all.
Nobody judged you.
No.
That counts as an action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Eldove felt judged.
Then I'm done because I moved and I did my action.
Redemption shuffles his equipment around a little bit, gets a hand crossbow out, takes up position right here. The elf steps back to the wall. No, he doesn't. There's a door there. He's going to stay put. He's got his bow still knocked, ready to fire. Zook!
Well, now that the door slammed shut, there goes my idea of trying to sneak into the room. So instead, Zook's just going to follow everyone else's lead. He's going to fall back to this position. Ready to action. Door open. Shoot closest hostile. Shoot hostile opening door.
You got it.
Also, am I still invisible?
You are. Zook, the door opens. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. That'll be 15 to hit.
That hits.
That hit?
Yep. I mean, you have advantage. You're still invisible, so you could have actually...
Oh, well, but that hits?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Roll again.
You might get a crit.
Roll again to see if crit.
Yeah, let's roll for crit.
It's really not going to matter.
You might get a crit. Hook road.
Okay, and whoop, and that's I'm running out of arrows, you guys. FYI.
That's okay. There's a bunch of snipers on the ground here.
The base 12, they're shooting crossbows. Base 12 plus a lot.
Here, let me get their HP totals on the screen.
Let's see, so that's
Oh my god.
10, 20, 6, 9,
Wow.
32,
Wow.
35.
Wow.
This is maybe my highest yet. That's a 47 total.
And that's enough. The door opens, and you see him go to level his crossbow down at Orphan. But before that happens, the arrow just sprouts out of his throat, and his crossbow clatters to the ground, and he falls over dead.
Does it shoot through all of their necks in a line?
It does not. There's still six snipers behind him.
And Zook's just gonna take a real.
Zook's not going anywhere. That was a readied action. You don't get to move.
Yeah, that is
you get
a
to
readied
act,
action.
and that's
No,
where
that's
you are.
fine. I just forgot that was readied.
So, Khalil doesn't get to attack the dude that just poked his head out.
Nope. Alright, I gotta roll a couple of d4s here. Bear with me just 1 second.
Yeah, my plan was to sneak into the room, assess the situation, and then just lob a fireball at like the biggest cluster I could find.
Right? Okay, I gotta roll lots of attacks here.
17
Tarin.
is my AC.
We're gonna do you first. Because apparently these snipers really dislike you. So your AC is still 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna discharge armor, and he's not gonna be able to hit anyone with it.
Hit, crit. Hit, crit. Hit, hit. Okay, so we'll do the 2 crits first.
You crit more than any DM I've ever had.
I roll
I
lots
know,
of times, bitch.
I think you just cheat.
I do. I cheat every night, all the time, constantly.
Like, I don't think between the 6 PCs we've had 120 tonight.
Roll better.
No, that's not true. I totally murked a guy with a 20.
Okay.
Tarin, are you reducing this damage at all? Do you have any reactions to reduce any of this damage, or can I just add
I've
it
just
all?
got the 14 points of armor that's still up.
Okay.
18 points of armor that's still up.
Does... Let me ask you this. Does that Armor of Agathis trigger on ranged attacks or just melee?
Just melee.
Just melee, okay.
They all fucking die.
Tarin, 56 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit!
A hail of bolts come flying out of the room. We'll get to Orphan in a second. And Tarin, 6 of them find purchase in or around your flesh. I mean, it just rips you apart. Orphan, You have an AC.
So I think we can all look at Orphan and say, parlay, huh?
My AC is 17.
Still 17, okay. Yep. 2 misses. Second one. 2... No, that one hits. Okay.
Hits for how much?
I'll know in 1 second here. 5 damage, which you can reduce to 2.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll whip that back at him.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah,
okay. You caught it.
Yeah.
So using your reaction and catch it, and yeah, you can totally whip it back at him.
I can't. I have to spend a key point for that.
Oh, you don't
Give
have
it
a
to-
key point?
give it to Zook.
Those are crossbow bolts. I mean, can I fire crossbow bolts? I don't think I can.
No.
And the elf. Two more bolts come flying out of the room. Actually, 4 at Orphan, but you manage to dance aside, and they all continue on and hit Tarin. The elf eats 2 crossbow bolts behind you, though. Grunts in pain. And you see them all set to work, starting to reload their crossbows for another volley.
Does he have a name?
Who? The elf? Yeah, we'll give him a name. Hold on. Feels like he's been around for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like he's earned a name and probably a level.
He can get a class level after. I gave him a level of fighter after this. He didn't start with a class level, or any class levels, though. His name is Lykelore.
Like lore?
Lykelore.
I like.
We're gonna rename him Warwinax. He's ours now.
There. Redemption and Lykelore. Mercs. Eldove. Earthquake?
Yeah, quick
Roll it.
question.
Yeah?
No, I can't earthquake without killing everybody. Are there any windows on this wall?
Yes. Absolutely. Where do you need a window to be?
Wherever. Anywhere on that wall.
Whatever, we'll say this is a window here. Got another window down here. A couple windows on this side. How's that look?
I'm gonna smack a window open. How's that sound?
From the outside, it'll be difficult because there's a latch on the inside.
Do you need one?
Yeah, if there was a hole in one of those windows, I could shoot through it.
Yep.
So if you wanna do that for me, Orphan.
Yeah, but can't you cast spells in line of sight? I mean, you can see all these guys.
I shoot my firebolts from me.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Well, you can take more movement after you attack. Everyone has spring attack in 5e.
I could set up a wall of fire in there.
That
Actually,
sounds like a good idea.
they are in an awfully nice line.
yeah, I was wondering when you would notice this.
The snipers had to be in that line, otherwise they couldn't fire out the door. They don't have a good angle otherwise. So, are we
Oh,
moving?
hi everyone.
You're moving here. You're going to hold your action when the window opens.
No,
to cast
no,
Wall
I
of
don't
Fire?
need to. I can see them. I can make a wall of fire show up anywhere I can
Wait,
see.
how are you seeing them?
Through the window.
Window's closed. Wooden slats.
Wooden slats?
Yes.
Yeah, Orphan, I need your help.
You
Last
can
week,
just-
someone tried to break in a window from the outside and failed. I forget
You
who
can
that
just
was.
move to
That was
here
me.
and then move back out of line of fire after you cast your spell.
Yeah, that you
Everyone
can
has
do.
spring attack.
Okay.
That you can
yeah.
absolutely do.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Where were you saying? Here?
Here behind
Can I see?
Orphan.
Probably
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be there to see.
Alright. Yeah. I didn't realize there were wooden slats. I will... Yeah, wall of fire.
Okay,
How does
draw
that
it out.
sound? It's always longer than I think it is, so I think I can hit all of these guys.
Oh yes, it's very long indeed. I'm pretty sure you can
I
put a wall
can't, I
of fire
can't draw
across.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
will
have to have-
fix that for you.
That's what she said.
There you go, brother.
20 charisma, that is what she said.
Draw all the dicks
Well-
you want. Now, which direction is
Yep.
it facing? That way? Okay, so all of these homebodies get dex saves, correct?
They get... I'll read you exactly what it says. Because I have it up right here.
I mean, I know it's dex saves, but I want you to fill
Dex
in for me.
save, on a failed save, they take 5d8 fire damage, or half as much on a successful save.
What
They don't
spell
get to-
slot are you using?
I'm using a... Well, it's going to be more than 5d8, yeah. I'm just saying.
And your spell save DC is like crazy go nuts, right?
It's not... It's 18.
That's okay. Fail, fail, fail. Fail, fail, pass.
One passed.
One of them passed. So go ahead and roll all the damage.
I'm gonna say it's that one because he's the furthest away from me.
Yeah, that's the one I was rolling for. I was rolling in order. Probably
Yeah.
even on the half damage, he might still die though.
Yeah, this is gonna do.
No.
Some...
Okay.
All right, 5d8, so it's 68. Eight, 4, 4, so that's 12, 16. Another 4 there is 20, 23, 28 fire.
28. They each had 27 hit points.
Ooh, that's a shame.
So one of them is still standing.
And Lord knows it's going to take us another 6 combat rounds to kill that last one.
He's got 13.
Oh, he gets to be in the world of fire damage when he starts his turn too.
Yeah, he's toast.
Well, he can immediately move out. He doesn't have to end his turn in the wall of fire.
Yeah.
So that was... And are you staying there, Eldove, or are you stepping back?
I'm going to step back.
Okay. I'm not
It's
going
a
to remind...
concentration spell. I want that bitch to
I'm not
stay
going to
up.
remind you next time, is what I'm saying. Next time
Well,
I'm just going to have
I
crossbow
didn't say
bolts.
my turn's over either. Like,
turn
you don't
over?
fucking know. I might burn something. No, not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
it's over. It's over. I got those resource 3 points. I'm saving them for a rainy day.
Bear with me 1 second.
Now we gotta finally figure out which one of these guys is question mark 2. I'm guessing it's purple guy.
You mean purple girl?
Okay. Khalil. Not Khalil. Tarin.
Yeah. Motorcycle!
I should be able to hit Silvereye from here.
From right there, you can't see Silvereye.
Why not?
I was ruling that you couldn't see the north end of the room from the doorway.
Yeah.
From about here
The
on.
door's open now, though.
Even when the door was open.
Even when the doors opened, when I was around right here, he said I couldn't see the north end of the room.
Who can I see?
The merc.
I don't get
couple
how
of
the line of sight works.
couple of these mercs. This sniper, if you were to stand and looking in there,
I mean, just who could I shoot through this door then? What are my options?
shoot through. Let's see these guys here.
I think
Okay.
you're better off getting in there and doing a good, like, Hunger Fadar or something.
I don't have any spells left
Oh, I said
that aren't
You
cantrips.
guys wasted all your spell slots on my mooks.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I was hoping you guys would save some stuff for the boss.
That's why Khalil...
What
What do you
Nice.
think I just cast?
Oh, I know Eldove did.
I
Tarin does
have
not
one
get a lot
spell
of-
slot left. But
Baron
that
just
means
doesn't get a lot of spells. Like, it's just not the way the Warlock works.
Although a short
Okay.
rest, all of his slots come back except for his
Yeah.
Arcanum. So that's the trade-off.
I've got something
Yeah.
for the boss if I can get into melee, but I'm not going in there alone right now, having lost all my armor.
Yeah.
I'm saving the spell slot in case one of you people die.
Alright, so whichever ones I can see. Can I see 3 different mercs?
Yeah, you can see a mercenary, and a sniper.
Yeah, let's... Mercenary, sniper are each getting Star Missile.
I mean, that sniper's pretty well.
The
toasted
sniper's
already.
probably invisible.
Mercenary takes, hits an armor class of 27.
Yeah.
Second mercenary hits an armor class of 27. Third
Yeah.
sniper hits an armor class of... nothing.
Oh, wow!
First
Oh.
mercenary takes 13 force damage and is pushed 10 feet. Second mercenary takes 9 force damage and is pushed 10 feet.
Takes 9
Can you
damage.
push them into the fire?
Yep.
I just
can't
want to
push
point
them.
out that he almost rolled 3 16s.
No,
Oh, I can actually... is
And
that a
what-
push?
you can't. Yeah, you can't pull them.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't pull them, but you can push them backwards. Push the second one backwards as well. And did you hit the sniper?
Yeah, no, that's the one I missed.
What AC
What did I
you hit?
say?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, that misses.
That's the end of Tarin's turn.
It's not a bad turn. Yeah, see the warlocks get way fewer spell slots, but they get a bunch of invocations that make Eldritch Blasts a lot better.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
the best cantrip in the game, probably.
No, it is, for damage.
Okay. Moving the Eudachs around the corner here. Orphan.
All right, let's see.
Face punch.
See, there's only one merc left. Or there's only one sniper left.
Yes.
What's my thing do? What's my range on this? Within 30 feet. Okay. Yeah, so Orphan's going to come in here.
Well, one step on this square. This square is
not
burning.
wall of fire. Yeah,
Okay.
that would be silly. Okay. Get out the ruler here.
And just so everybody's clear, this wall of fire is opaque. If you're on one side of it, you can't see the other side.
Mm-hmm. And the 10 feet extends out to where I put the arrow.
Right. So all this, a lot of this room is burning. If there was a table in here, it would be smoldering right now.
Yeah, I'll get to about here, and use. Oh no, I can't. I keep forgetting I don't have any key points left.
You're not Grandmaster yet.
No. So does for the rules for the wall of fire?
Mm-hmm.
Do they take damage when they first enter it?
If this guy here, like if any of these guys are pushed onto the square, yes, they take damage. If this guy here decides to end his turn there, he takes damage again.
If
Would they take it? Can I?
What's the
I'm just
question?
trying to explain it because it's my spell.
What's the question?
If they walk through it, do they take damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. In that case, yeah, I think I'm fine about right here.
Okay. So from that position, you can't see any of them because the wall is opaque. But Orphan can walk through and just be like, "Fire resistance, bitch."
No, not my fire.
No, not his. No.
Okay.
My fire goes through fire resistance. It's golden fire.
Khalil. You saw Orphan
All
run
right.
into the room.
Yep, I will. There's 15 feet of movement. Take stock of what's going on. See.
Yeah, this is
Guys.
the stock. I'm actually gonna mark off the squares that you do not. You can move through these white squares safely, but you don't want to end your turn there. The pink squares you can't move through safely.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly how I read it too. Okay, good.
God, my freaking mouse!
Khalil jumps in the room and starts doing handsprings across it.
Yep. Alright, let's burn 3 more arrows.
Okay. All 3 at the same guy?
Do you not?
We'll see. Hang on. Let's see. It's a +7 to hit, +2 to damage. That's right.
These guys, I'm going to clean up my note sheet here. Those guys I can delete. These guys I cannot.
God, fuck you, mouse.
Sure, blame the mouse.
Yeah. 19
That hits.
for 7 damage.
For 7?
Yep. 14.
No.
And how about a no?
No.
That's 3 more arrows burned.
Launch a volley of arrows at him. And you wing him with one of them, but you don't manage to pincushion him. Man, Fred's still on the initiative order. Go figure. Arik.
So, as I'm about to cast Lesser Restoration on Iron Glove, I see my captain get vaulted with 6 arrows. And
Yes.
now I'm just kind of like not sure if I should
Make that
heal
noise?
him. Yeah, a little bit.
Hopefully, you
not-
could do some sort of prayer of healing.
I know, but I got to make sure that the poison's out of. Well, how are you doing, Tarin?
He's fine.
It's
Tarin's
fine.
Still got 70 hit points.
All right, I cast Lesser
That was the first
Restoration
damage I took.
on Iron Glove.
Okay, and that bombs the poison.
All right.
You cast the spell, say the incantation, say the prayer to Osprey, and immediately you see the necrotic flesh around the dagger wound. gain its color back. The blood stops running like water. The prayer healed it. And you see the tremors that were shaking her body stop. And you see her eyes begin to flutter open.
Cool.
Are we staying there?
Yeah, I should move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this in the path of the open doorway right here?
No, actually, it's not really a double door. It's actually a wall here.
It is actually a wall?
Yeah, this is the door here.
This is all... Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so you're gonna stay right there.
Mm-hmm.
Redemption enters the room, starts playing a song on his sham. Khalil,
Hey.
take a bardic inspiration die. That's a D8 that you can add to attack, save, or ability check.
D8.
Yes, 1d8.
Okay, guys, we got a replacement Fred.
Yep.
Pretty sure he can... That's not through the wall. It actually is. It's cutting off that corner. He's going to position himself where he can see. Just inside the door against the wall. That should be good enough. He's going to take a shot. Take 2 shots at that merc. You fucking guys are going to holler at me. I just rolled 2 20s.
Okay.
Really,
I
Rickroad?
swear to fucking God.
It's okay. None of them have line of sight on me.
Why couldn't I roll? Why can't I roll this well when I'm playing in my game? It's through the same dice. Anyway,
You rolled that well when you were shooting me, too. I don't want to hear it.
that's true. That was fun. You know.
Are you shooting at Khalil, by the way?
No. No,
This is our
this
guy.
is your guy. This is what would name him, like lore or whatever.
The dice are in our favor this time.
And yeah, he
60 no scope.
lights this merc up with 2 arrows. Wait, no, I got to double that. That's right.
Yeah.
He really lights that guy up.
360 no scope.
And he
Stop
instantly
saying
levels.
that, Jesus Christ.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Lyclor steps into the room. Aiming with his shot, he finds a place to stand next to Redemption. And he does. He flings 2 arrows in the room. They zip by Khalil, coming out of the heat wave being put off by the wall of fire, and both plunge into this mercenary standing right here. That puts us at Zook.
Alright. Duke's gonna use double movement to get here.
Okay.
And he's going to try to hide.
You could tuck back in that corner there.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for. I mean, I'm still invisible, so it's just a matter of what they can see. That's okay. That's what did I say my
It's
minimum
only a
was?
2080. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's like yeah, it's a 25.
Okay.
Can't roll lower than 25.
Iron Glove pulls herself up to her feet and looks around and says, "Where's my axe?"
Oh, shit. You didn't bring the axe, huh?
Nobody brought the axe.
Ah!
When she sees she doesn't have a weapon,
There's a bunch of dead mercenaries on the floor, for what it's
You can
worth.
totally-
Long
yeah,
swords.
she reaches down and picks up one of their long swords, takes up a position in front of the front door. She's kind of taking stock of the battle. She's only been conscious for a few seconds, but she sees the flames coming, like illuminating the room. She hears the twanging of bows and whatnot happening from inside. She hears Redemption playing on his sham. She knows what that means. She's ready to throw down.
I love her.
Glad to see you're back awake, Iron Glove.
Khalil,
Hey, how you doing?
Miss. The sniper in the back of the room looses 2 more bolts. He has a difficult time getting a shot because he's got mercenaries standing in the way. And you can see where the toll of the wall of fire has taken itself. And definitely not fighting at capacity, and he misses both shots.
Yep.
Alright, I think now I'm just going to go ahead and kill you, if that's okay.
That's fine.
The part where we get all the magic in our face.
Dude, moving through threat.
They moved into your threat range, they haven't moved out of it. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because you're not engaged.
Maybe he just hasn't found the right person yet. Ever think of that?
Perhaps.
I thought he was engaged, actually. Didn't you get engaged?
No?
No? I thought you did.
Oh, well, no. Me, Adam did, yeah, but...
That's what I'm asking! Christ.
I thought you were talking about Khalil.
Zook, your AC 17?
Yeah?
He misses.
Excuse me. That's disconcerting.
Actually, he misses with one attack, he gets 2. Ooh, that might hit. I might actually have hit you. No, fuck, I missed. Those will both hit, though. Khalil, I'm gonna hit you with some
Are you really?
swords.
Oh?
11 slashing damage. You see the mercenaries begin racing across the room, getting out of the range of the wall of fire and closing the distance. This one here comes back to the wall, spins around and starts slashing at you, hits you twice for the 11 damage. This one in front of you, he saw the gnome, or he didn't see the gnome, he's invisible. That's right. I couldn't have attacked you, I didn't see him.
Oh, see, I thought he saw me. That's why I was
No.
upset.
I forgot for a second you were invisible. I rolled with disadvantage, though.
That's weird.
He wouldn't hit Khalil anyway. Okay. So yeah, Khalil, these guys close in on you. He would have only moved to here then.
Are you saying that you missed an attack on Khalil?
This guy missed 2 attacks on Khalil. This guy hit with 2 attacks.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Riposte, yo!
Yeah?
Um,
Don't forget you got Bardic Inspiration. I wouldn't use that on this to hit roll, though, because you're using a superiority die.
yeah, I know, right? But that's 16 on die plus 11 is
More than enough
27.
to hit. More than enough to hit.
So turn one of those red, and... See, that is 7 plus 8 is 15, plus another 3 is 18 damage.
18 damage?
Yep,
Okay,
18
bear with
damage,
me.
and
One
I took
second.
11, yes?
You took 11.
Okay.
Okay. Calculator. And yeah, he swings wide, and they're using these. They're wielding these long swords two-handed with very strong but sometimes clumsy blows. Very slow, and you just sidestep out of the way, and he's wide open, and you bring your sword down across his shoulder. Spill his blood on the floor. Eldove.
Alright. Eldove doesn't have any fancy charges to use, except for one, but that firewall seems to be pretty effective at blocking off those guys, so he's going to leave that be. So, I think the best thing to do... Wait, that's not right.
I think this is the first time in probably 20 sessions I've managed to run Eldove out of spell slots.
Yeah.
You've almost run me out of arrows, so that's an accomplishment.
Well, I mean, this is definitely the first time I've ever run out of key points.
Got
I got a
3
few
regular
spell
arrows and
charges
3
left.
plus 1 arrows left.
They're all low level, though.
One second, I'm just trying to see if I can see this guy. What do you say, Brick?
Probably not him. You could probably see Khalil and the guy next to him.
Alright, I'm going to take him out then.
Okay.
Leo?
Yes.
Yeah. He's done. I've had it up to here.
No more Khalil for anyone.
No more Khalil?
And that's a 24. That'll hit.
Yes, it does.
Someone put away one of my d10s. That's oddly conscientious of you.
It wasn't me.
24 fire
24 fire damage.
to Jabroni right here.
His name's Jabroni. Did we just decide that?
I decided it.
There's a lot of fire in this room. Khalil, no sooner do you bring your sword down across this guy, does a firebolt come zipping by you, crashes into him, and blows him the opposite direction. He's having a real bad day.
And then I'm going to use my last few movement points to get a little bit away from the rest of you guys. No offense.
Tarin. Do we have Tarin?
Yeah.
Is he on mute because he's standing in the kitchen again?
No, I'm here.
There you are. Okay.
Am I up?
Yeah, you're up. What the haps? What the haps, Daddy-O?
I'll move to here. I will send a star missile each at this guy, and this guy.
All right, roll him.
From left to right. First one is a crit.
Roll that damage first. I just want to see if he's dead.
Sure.
I want to see if I can take him off. What's the minimum damage one star missile can do?
I don't know about the minimum, but that one just did 21.
Okay. He's dead.
The second one was this 5, which becomes a 16 on armor class.
That misses.
And the third one is a 26 on armor class. Assuming that hits, it'll do 7 force damage to this guy.
Yep, it hits. Now, Tarin enters the room and starts sending Eldritch Blasts. The first one connects with the one that traded blows with Khalil earlier, and just finishes him off. The second one goes wide and explodes on this door that leads into whatever room this is. And the third one connects with the man standing in front of Khalil. The screams of Tarin's patron hollering in their ears.
And I'll move to there next to Orphan.
Okay.
That's the end of Tarin's turn.
Sounds good. The door at the back of the room opens up.
I knew that was going to happen.
And a mage steps through.
I saw this coming too.
Shit. Sees there are 3 people standing in the room. Decides
Back
that's
the other way.
incredibly convenient, considering he can fire 3 more scorching rays before he's tapped. Eldove, you're first. That beats your AC, Arik. Your AC is 18. He narrowly beats yours, and Iron Glove also takes damage. Eldove, you still have fire resistance up, right? That's the last forever?
I sure do.
Okay.
This guy made some foolish choices. He should have kept that door closed.
Eldove. 7 fire damage, which you can reduce to 3. So go ahead and throw that con save.
Alright.
Arik, 8 fire damage. And Iron Glove eats a scorching ray to her face.
She's having a bad day.
She is.
I pass.
You pass. Okay, so the wall of fire stays up.
Eldove turns around and he goes, "You should have kept that door closed."
Is he upset now? Okay. That brings us... There's no Eudachs inside. That brings us back to Orphan.
Alright, Orphan hears this. Should have kept that door closed. She tears into the other room. This guy's about to eat a fistful of monk.
A fistful of monk?
Oh shit!
Like, I know what he
More monk
means,
than most people can handle.
but I'm picturing the guy from the USA show. Like, how much of him could you really eat?
Fistful of Monk sounds like a Clint Eastwood, Bruce Lee crossover.
Go ahead and start rolling.
Sounds like a rap
I
album.
am. Alright, that's 126.
26 hits.
What is that? Oh, I get a crit on this next one?
Nice.
And the third blow is what happened here. It's another 20. It's another 26.
Nice.
Yep.
save.
Good
All,
job, Game
all
Boy.
3 connects.
All right, let me roll the damage on that.
Yeah, just add all the damage up. He can't resist any of it.
Yeah. All right, let's see. That's a 9, 13, 15 plus another 15, so that's 30 damage all told.
The mage did not think that was very polite. Orphan hears the mage say the last thing he'll probably ever say in his life, and she comes tearing ass out of the door, crossing the room, shoving Ironglove out of the way, and just starts pummeling him into the door. He regrets all of his life decisions, but he's not quite dead yet.
Aw.
Iron Glove can get him.
Should have
Yeah.
kept that door closed. I
She
told
can
him.
kill steal that shit.
I'll be happy to let the Iron Glove get the kill on this guy who just gave her a scorching ray.
Free
Let's
level.
see.
You get a level, and you get a level.
Khalil and Zook.
Mm-hmm.
You see Booazoom take a step forward, and he starts spinning his quarterstaff in a hypnotic-looking pattern. And you see the eye in his head flash a variety of colors, and then, next thing you know, I better take him off the grid real quick. Oops. Lost my spell. Next thing you know, there are 4 of him.
There's save or anything on that? It's just 4 of them?
You see 4 of him now. All of them spinning their quarterstabs. They're kind of darting in and out of each other, like 4 ghostly images swirling in and around each other. It's impossible to keep a beat on him.
Zook, you saw me cast that spell once in the tomb, so you know what you're looking at.
So I guess we
remember
can,
that at all.
we know who number 1 is now. Khalil. That guy, really? You haven't abused him enough?
Well, he's still standing.
Alright, finish him off.
Oh, and he will.
Oh,
That's a waste of a crit, I'm telling you. You're gonna... He's dead right there. With the 3 on the damage roll. Oh, if only you could have saved that crit. No, Khalil just quick slice removes his head from his shoulders. Is there a reason he's not talking? Is there trains going by or something?
he's muted again.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Train of motorcycles.
Yeah, the motorcycle train came again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
And then I,
behead
I
the first
forgot to
one and
unmute.
step forward.
Oh God, why? Dice, come on. Second hit says 10 damage on that guy,
Okay?
and then one more for the road. 18 to hit.
Yes.
18 hit, Brick Road.
Yes.
That's 20 damage total. That second guy.
20 damage total?
Yep.
Alright. Take the head off the first one. Take one step forward. Start slashing at the second. So yeah, to great effect. I mean, he's trying to parry your blows, but you're just too fast for him. You're seeing the advantages of wielding the longsword in one hand over 2. Yep. Arik.
Too strong.
1, 2. I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
The range is 60 feet, so I can hit these 3 guys here. Now I will.
Khalil also in that radius.
Yeah, each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point. So I get to decide what point it is.
Yes. So
So,
you can get it so
I
they
can-
get all 3 of the guys, but not Khalil.
But not Khalil, yeah. Then we get to
I
make a
think you can-
cons.
It looks like you can work it so that you get.
I guess
No,
one
not
of the
quite, okay.
possible illusion.
Well, all 4 of those are standing in the same square.
Yeah. So since it is
Then he
such a small
definitely hits
radius,
it if he shoots here.
Arik.
well, I was going to shoot here. Here.
Okay.
10-foot radius sphere must make a con saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one.
You said a con saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll that. What's the... I was going to ask what the spell save DC, but then I rolled 3s and 4s, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Okay.
And this is what kind of damage?
Thunder.
Thunder.
So
and
18.
Take 18.
18 damage. Creature made of materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw. I'm assuming they're not.
No, they are not.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Non-magical objects?
Yeah, a non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage.
And the Shatter spell, to decent effects, cracks outward, and you see it affect all of them. They shudder for a moment, try to recompose themselves. Arik or Khalil, are either of you, or Tarin, are any of you wounded?
Tarin's
Yes.
pretty badly wounded. Well,
Tarin's-
not badly.
Okay. Redemption moves over. He's going to throw a Cure Wounds at you. Arik, you have it on your character sheet. Cure Wounds is a 3rd level spell. Is how many dice?
That'd be 3d6.
3d6?
8s, I think.
I thought it was 8s too.
Yeah, it's because he's not using the Swift version. He's
Sorry,
using
3d8,
standard
yeah.
action.
1d8
And
plus
rolled
spellcasting
pretty
mod.
well. Tarin, you get 20 HP back.
Awesome.
As-
Pretty much at full. You said 20?
20.
Yep.
Redemption comes over and he mutters to you some kind of poem in Elvish, and before you know it, your wounds are healing together.
Thank you.
But you missed the fishy smell.
Yeah, there's no fishy smell. It doesn't feel right to you. He's going to take some more pot shots at these mercs. And miss both of them. 2 more arrows, Khalil, go flying as the elven bowman in the back of the room continues to stink up the place. Zook!
All right. Zook's gonna step right here,
Okay.
and checking a door would be like if I just checking to see if the door's unlocked. Is that a free action?
Yeah, it's a free action. You can open the door as a free action.
Okay. Is the door unlocked if I try to open it?
Yes.
All right. I throw the door open, and then I'm going to attack this guy with my rapier, which is something I never do anymore.
Well, you throw the door open, and sitting at one of the benches in the back of the room, you see Misnerith. And when the door throws open, she stands stock straight up and looks at you with... You shocked her.
Does she look at me or look at the door?
No, she looks at you. You're standing in the doorway. You just threw the door open.
Still invisible.
Oh, that's right. She looks... Then she doesn't know what opened the door. I keep forgetting
Okay.
you're invisible.
She's
why I'm
just
asking.
shocked.
She's just shocked that the door's open. Fair enough.
Yes,
I don't
so
give a shit.
She thinks maybe Khalil did it with his just manly exuberance.
So,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna stab this dude here
Okay.
with my rapier. And
I've
You have
heard it
advantage,
suggested
yeah.
that players should sit under the table while they're invisible so people don't forget.
That's a good idea.
All right, and that'll be a 26 to hit.
Yes. More than
Base
enough.
Damage of. I have not used this rapier in so long. I feel neglected. Ooh, nice roll. What is that? 8 plus 6 is at 14. Then
And
he's
you
standing
get-
right next to
Yeah, you get the sneak attack. You get sneak attack from 2 different things right now.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. You tell me if I need to do math.
Okay.
That's a 14 plus a lot. Do you want me to add that, or?
No, you're pretty okay.
Okay. I knew that guy had taken some damage, so I thought it would probably be pretty close.
Yeah, you very quickly, after you throw the door open, the merc spins around to see what the noise is. He doesn't see you standing there because you're invisible, and
Right.
while he's looking through the room, you get him right up under the neck, come through the back of his head, pull the rapier back out swiftly, and he just falls over forward.
I don't have to use the disengaged movement because I killed his ass. So what I'm going to do is take the rest of my movement to go here and tuck into this corner and hide, even though I'm invisible.
No hiding there, because... Well, I mean, yeah, you make the hide roll because you're invisible. But make it...
I mean,
yeah,
I-
you can go ahead and make it. That's fine.
I just like doing it. Makes me
You might as
feel
well.
good.
I mean, she's hearing you walk in the room, but that's probably not going to do anything. She's not going to attack you anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Right. I forget what Ms. Norith's disposition is like. That's a lot.
Arik fucking hated her. I know that.
28. Oh, she was the one who had like the store with the fake money, right? Yeah, that's
Yes. Arik really wants her dead.
I mean, he's not gonna kill her, but he'd like to see her dead.
Real quick, I'm not doing a perception, but was there anything else other than her sitting in this room that I noticed?
You need a perception check to check the room.
Okay, I'll do that next turn.
Iron Glove, with his longsword, races up into the room. You see her running with a vitality that you haven't seen for 2 or 3 minutes.
Wait, she didn't want to finish off this wizard that was behind her?
She figures that they've got that well in hand.
Fair
Besides
enough.
Silver Eyes in here. Yeah, and she stands up next to Khalil. She looks in the room momentarily and sees Misnerith back there. And Zook, when you see the look of recognition on Misnerith's face, she looks a little bit afraid.
Okay, not my problem.
I don't have any snipers left. I'm sad now.
You have a
Goodbye.
Zook left.
Goodbye, snipers.
Did you delete Zook?
No.
Not yet. Bounce it off one more time.
All right. 4 misses. Khalil. The 2 mercenaries step in between you and Iron Glove. You can tell they're trying to get around you to the back of the room where they see your backup is waiting. And as they're moving, they each get in with 2 slashes, but you just throw up your shield and deflect all the blows. Eldove.
Alright, well, I mean, I guess
Is
if
this
Iron
all
Glove doesn't
the
want it, I'll
Silver-Eye
take it.
mercenaries have to offer?
It's Eldove's
I'll
turn.
take a shot at this guy.
Okay. With what?
Firebolt.
Counterspell.
I'm not gonna... Really?
Really?
Sucks to be him.
Oh, now he just gets punched to death.
Just wasted my cantrip. Or wasted his
I know.
level 3 on my cantrip.
What a bitch. He's terrified for his life right now, is the thing. He didn't see what spell you were casting, he just knew something was coming.
Yeah, actually, I had a question about that earlier. Is spellcraft a thing in 5e? Like, is there something I can do to know what spell someone's casting?
I was thinking if you have a detect magic up for someone, if you have a detect magic spell or an effect like Tarin does, I might give you that information. I was also thinking of designing a magic item around it. But spellcraft is not a skill. When I start the Planescape campaign, though, I might reintroduce it as a skill you can take for that specific reason.
Wouldn't it be just Arcana?
No, Arcana is a little different. Spellcraft was a proficiency in 2nd edition, which allowed you to identify the spell a caster was using before it actually came out. Like, you can tell just from the incantations and the motions and whatnot what was about to happen.
Yeah, it was a 3/5 skill, too.
Right. So Arcana is like mystic knowledge and study and things like that. Determining a magic device is magical kind of thing and what its basic function might be. So it's not exactly spellcraft. I can see why they're 2 different skills. So we'll discuss it a little more in the debriefing tonight, because I was thinking about reintroducing that as a skill for Planescape.
I have one more thing I want to do.
Yes, ma'am.
I stepped to right here. I have
Yes.
one more point of movement. I burn my points. And I cast a quickened investiture of flame. And move right here.
And this does what?
First, it's a concentration spell, so...
Oh, so the
Erase.
wall of fire's gone.
Wall of fire. Second, I flumph into flames. A bright light is cast all across the entire room.
Okay.
And I'm immune to fire damage and have resistance to cold. I shouldn't have said that, and I should have waited for someone to cast fire on me. I can use my action to do shit, which I don't have an action right now, so I can't do that. But on any turn, anything that moves within 5 feet of me takes 1d10 fire damage.
Gotcha. So these guys here, if they step into within 10 feet, you said?
I said 10 feet. I meant 5 feet.
Okay, so they stepped within the squares around you. Okay.
Yeah, and I just stepped within 5 feet of them, so they just took 1d10 fire
on
damage.
your turn that happens, or on their turn?
Any turn.
On any turn. Okay.
On any turn, if the first time that turn.
Okay, so the next turn would be question mark number 2. So on that turn, he takes D10?
No, he's going to take it now because it's my turn, and he just, for the first time on this turn, stepped next to me.
Got it. Go ahead and roll the fire damage.
And so he takes 9 fire damage. This is also me telling you guys, don't want to step right next to me right now.
So how often does he take that damage?
That's just the first time on a turn that someone steps within me, or if they end their turn there.
So,
Dang
on
it, so
question,
are you-
does he take
when
the
you
damage
say-
again on question
so
mark number
when you
2's
say-
turn?
When I say it's the first time on a turn, like, he's right here, right?
Mhm.
Say his turn comes up next.
Okay.
He didn't move next to me because he was already there.
He was already there.
If he ends his turn there, he'll take damage.
Gotcha.
But say, like, it's this person and this person moves here,
They'll
they would take damage.
Okay.
And then if they ended their turn there, they would take damage again.
Gotcha. That makes sense. The first time you described it, I'm like, he takes 10 damage on anybody's turn? That's a good spell. But that's not what it
No,
is.
yeah. Like, if Khalil pushes him there on Khalil's turn, he'll take the damage again.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Okay.
That guy still look like 4 guys to everyone.
He does.
Not to Tarin. Tarin can
Oh, do
see
you have
through
True
magical
Seeing?
illusions. No, I have something better. I have Witch Sight.
The concubine
Illusions
Nice.
don't fool me.
steps around behind Silver Eye, facing off against Khalil. She speaks something and says some magic words, makes some magic motions. What level spell is that? Investiture of Flame?
It is a 7th.
7th.
1 second, let me make sure. It might not be that because I might
think
not
it's
have.
6th. I think
It's
it's
probably
6th.
6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 6th.
6th. Okay. And bear with me 1 second.
So yeah, some kind
No.
of dispel enchantment will get rid of it.
Well, she tried it, but the spell that you cast is just way too powerful. She makes the incantation. You hear the bells in her hair and on her clothing ringing as she moves, and as they fall silent, she holds her hands out in front of you, and you feel the magic holding the spell to your body shudder for a moment, but your blood is far too powerful, and the flames keep licking up around you. Tarin.
Tarin's gonna walk to there, look at Silvereye, and just say, "Really?" And then he's gonna hit him because, yeah, he can see through magical illusions at 30 feet.
Okay. Hit it with what?
Really?
3-star missiles.
3-star missiles. You got it.
That would be a. Should I reroll this one, or is that on a 4?
I see 4, 10, and a 7.
Okay, so that's a 21, a 15, and 18.
1 hit.
You said they all hit?
1 hit. 2
1
miss.
hit. Okay. Takes 7 force damage and gets pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
Karen, what were the ACs that hit and miss?
21 hits, I don't know what. I think the one that missed was a 17, 18 missed.
So
Wow,
how much
okay.
force damage was that?
7.
7?
Does he need to maintain concentration?
That's what I'm
Ah.
checking right now. I don't think he does.
I don't
but
think
he
so.
might.
Yeah, I think some of them were like, it wouldn't be a good defensive spell if you did.
Okay.
But I'm not sure off the top of my
No,
head.
it's not concentration. All right, where did you push him to?
Just back 10 feet.
Right back here.
Yeah.
Sounds good. There's still a mage in this room. That's funny.
You guys are dicks.
Cast a spell. I dare you.
I think Orphan
He
should
doesn't
say
have
that
anything to
character.
cast. Orphan.
I hope
He reaches down and draws the longsword at his side, and just steps in to attack you.
Okay.
And misses terribly.
And you spit on him.
And he circles around, but he doesn't leave your threat range. He's still ready to engage you. He's ready to stand his ground, but he doesn't have any useful spell slots left.
All right.
Miss Nerith ducks down behind the table. She's underneath the table, and you cannot see her anymore.
Fine.
Orphan.
He's about to not have any HP left either.
Thank God.
Let's see, 14, and this looks like a 26.
Both of those hit.
All right. 4, 12, 11, 23 total.
Yep, that's plenty. And you just
Or you can.
the next thing you know, the sound of his longsword is clattering on the ground, and there's no life left in the mage. His wand falls to one side, the longsword falls to the other.
4, 5, 6.
Thus is the fate of nerds.
Right?
All right. Orphan can move about
Seems legit.
Trips on the elf.
I'm way lagged because of my terrible tabletop
That's okay.
connection. Okay, I think I put myself down.
Is that where you want to be?
Actual movement down there.
Yeah, you're there.
That looks about right.
Good. Okay.
Is this guy still alive?
Which guy?
He is. I forgot about him.
The sniper.
That guy.
The sniper. Oh, I thought all my snipers were dead. Well, I thought he was dead. So, and then he didn't take a turn. So he went back there and
bled
died of old age. I totally forgot I had him back there. Khalil.
I was about to say.
Khalil, you better bring it down because you're about to get bitch slapped. You don't think so? The 4 Silver Eyes dash forward, and you see his whole body consumed with rage. And he's going to attack you.
Cool story, bro.
What's your AC?
20.
2 hits.
And how many misses?
None.
Okay. 2 hits. All right.
Let me add up the damage here. 31 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, I'm gonna reduce that.
Okay. Well, that was from 2 hits. You could reduce from 1.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm still gonna
The bigger one was 17.
Okay, well, I'm gonna knock. Let's see here. +2 to that die.
Oh.
Okay, I'll knock 3 off of that.
Okay, so 28 bludgeoning damage.
28 bludgeoning damage.
Khalil and Eldove, I need you both to please make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 17.
Dexterity saving throw, DC 17. Okay, I gotta roll high on this one. Roll a 15 or better. Yes!
You made it? Eldove, did you make it?
No.
No. Okay. $20 lightning damage. Khalil, you take half. So 10 lightning to Khalil, 20 lightning to Eldove.
Oh, God.
Silverite darts forward. He swings his quarterstaff very deftly and cracks Khalil twice, once with the top, then once around with the bottom. The second blow of the quarterstaff, you see the whole black metal of the stick flash with a brilliant light, and lightning arcs forward from it, blasting both you and Eldove.
I made my concentration.
You made your concentration, so you keep
Khalil
your
is-
investiture. Okay.
Khalil is not happy right now.
How not happy are you?
Pretty not. I'm down to about 30%.
Okay, well, he's standing
with
right
you,
in front
man.
of you, and it's your turn.
Oh God, there's 4 of these dudes right in front of me. I don't know who. I
Well,
don't know who did
there's
what.
2 mercenaries right next to you, so. The way this works is if you're going to swing at Silvereye, each attack you make, you roll a d20, and that d20 determines if you hit him or one of the mirror images.
Arik is so not impressed with his little thunder thing that he did.
I was gonna ask what Arik thought about that.
Not impressed at all.
Arik, you should heal the damage away to
Khalil, deal with the mercenaries. I can
I'm-
see through that
I'm a
illusion.
little,
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So
I'm a little
Yeah,
concerned about her.
go ahead and roll to hit,
Always
Khalil.
would.
I'm dying here.
Or I guess you don't have to.
Mer-
You can run if you want.
Against the mercs.
Against who?
I'm gonna go against the mercs.
Okay.
It's either an 18 or a 10. Which one do you want to take, Brick Road?
Both of those hit. So
Okay, so 11 damage.
wait,
against-
was that 10 modified or not? You can't roll a 10.
No, I rolled. Yeah, no, it's a 21 or a
Yeah.
much more than 21.
Both hit.
All right,
Both are
so
good.
yeah, that one that's directly next to Khalil.
You can't roll a 10.
Okay, what's the damage on that one? On that first swing?
That was 11 damage. Second swing is it's gonna hit with a 24 for 9 more damage.
Okay, and he's done.
So okay, then I'm gonna move on to the next guy and miss horribly.
What was the AC on that last hit?
13.
Not good enough. So
Yeah.
you dispatch the first mercenary, take his sword arm off, and it clatters to the floor, and he along with it. Step in with the second guy and try to get another blow in, but you still feel your muscles tensed up from the lightning that just coursed through your body, and you're just a hair too slow. He knocks your blade out of the way.
Look at Silver Eye at all four of them and say, "I've been struck by lightning before."
Oh snap!
You can tell because he painted on his shield.
Sick burn, bro!
Won't shut up about it.
Somebody get that Final Fantasy
he just
Tactics
got hit by
picture.
lightning. He deserves
Okay,
to be
I'm
able to
thinking
bring
for a
that
second.
up.
I'm thinking for a second. Do I want to burn my action surge now? I think I should. I think I probably should.
Do you want to sick burn that acid surge?
So what's your action surge?
I'm thinking more sortie time, but
Okay. Well, that gives you 3 more attacks.
yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, all right. That other guy, he's about to get sorted some more.
The mercenary standing here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, again, we're in the same situation of 18 or 10.
That either one hits.
All right, so that's 10 damage on that.
Okay.
This is sounding really familiar.
15?
15.
15 does not hit.
All right. And
definitely
what
does
the
not hit.
fuck ever.
You shrug off.
Oh, wait, whoa. Bardic Inspiration die.
Yeah.
Oh!
Sorry. You shrug off the pain in your muscles. Try to deliver 3 more blows to this guy, and he's stunned at how fast you are, but he manages to keep pace.
Oh, God.
That brings us to Arik.
Burn wasn't sick.
All right. If I move here, can she see me?
I'm sorry, you move where?
Behind the door here.
No, if you step into this room, they lose line of sight.
Wait,
You'll
how are
be-
you intending to do that?
1, 2.
I'm on fire.
Yeah, you'd have to move all the
shit.
way around this way, or you'd have to step
Yeah,
through.
you are
Eldove.
on fire.
I guess you're just gonna have to stand there and heal me from 27 hit points.
I'm worried that she can dispel whatever I'm about to cast. Well, fuck it. Okay. You only live once. I will cast.
Says the guy who brings people back from the dead regularly.
Yeah, I know,
Who
right?
did it about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I'm back.
I will cast Prayer of Healing as a level 5 spell.
Okay.
Eldove, Khalil, Tarin, myself, and whoever of the NPCs needs it most.
Counterspell?
She tried, but did not succeed.
Okay.
Oh, thank
Burn
goodness.
those soul slots.
Is that a whoever you can see? Because I'm right here.
Yeah, does Orphan want to be the 6th?
Oh yeah, do you want to be the last one, Orphan? Do
Well, you
you
said
need
there's
it?
6?
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5. You can get one of the NPCs in addition to the 5 of us.
okay. Whoever
Iron
needs
Club,
it.
I think, is the only one who's actually hurt, right? Like, the other 2 were pretty much at full from your last big heal.
4,
Not bad.
8, 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 plus 5 is 21. 21 plus 8 is 29.
So everybody gets the 29 HP back,
Yep.
including
All right,
Iron Glove.
I'm
Yes.
full. Yep.
Yeah.
Iron Glove's looking pretty good too.
Back up to health, half. I'm feeling pretty good.
You're gonna have overheal numbers on the raid report tonight, Eric. The raid heal lead isn't gonna be happy.
Are you moving or are you staying put?
I am gonna stay put.
Okay.
Who is this?
That's Iron Glove.
Iron Glove.
Redemption moves back into the corner of the room back here. And I couldn't see this mercenary behind Khalil because he's so tall. I'm like, I didn't delete that merc, did I? No, he's right there. Misses. Actually, I need to see if... Nope, misses. Fires his crossbow into the conglomeration of Silver Eyes, and the crossbow just goes right through them as though they weren't there. Clatters on the wall behind him. As
Wait,
for...
Oh, okay, never mind.
That was Redemption. He's firing with his crossbow now. Ooh, that's a crit. And I think that
You
actually
realize you can
hits
only
him.
get those 1 in 20 times, right?
I know. I don't know what to tell you.
5% chance.
Fucking rolling this well.
Is that Lick Lord?
This is a good guy quitting. What quitting? What are you
Yeah, this
complaining
is
about?
Lick Lord. We're not
No, I'm
complaining.
saying, yeah, no, I mean, it's like, hey, can we bring this guy with us?
And it actually hits. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
And that's a big damage roll too. Holy shit.
If this
Random
fucker steals
ass
our
boot.
kill, he's
Oh,
not getting a level.
There's no. Don't worry about that.
We're
Random
taking him
ass
out.
mook. I love it.
So, Licklor in the back of the room launches 2 arrows into the gaggle of Silver Eye standing here. Khalil, from where you're standing, you see one of the arrows go right through one of the images. A second one, though, finds purchase in Silver Eye, in his shoulder. And as soon as the arrow gets planted there, you see him recoil in pain for a split second, and then the other 3 images all sprout arrows from their shoulder, and they become indistinguishable again.
He yells, "I too have been hit by lightning."
Zibbity-book!
Okay, so I've never really had a need to do this before, because I've been using my arrow for so goddamn long, but you told me a long time ago I can go rapier dagger and take 2 attacks, correct?
Yes, on the second attack, you do not get your proficiency bonus to the swing, but you do add your ability modifier to the damage.
So it's just a straight roll on the second one?
It will be
Or
a
is it
roll
just
plus
just
your
my
dex
dex mod?
plus your dex
dexterity
mod.
bonus.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't get your proficiency mod with the attack, but yes, you
All
can
right.
go rapier dagger.
Okay, Zook draws his silver dagger, and he's rapier dagger here. He's gonna
Okay.
run right here, well, wherever within range. It's kind of a clusterfuck here.
A little bit.
And first, he's gonna take a swing at Silver Eye with his rapier.
Okay, roll the hit.
So,
The way it works is if you hit his AC, he rolls to see if you hit him or one of his images.
okay, so that is that's only a 15 to hit, actually.
Does not hit.
Are you invisible?
I am invisible, so I get advantage.
Yes. Actually, you do not.
I do not. He
No.
sees through invisibility.
Yes, he does.
Oh, hi. Okay, so roll to hit with my dagger, which I don't think I can. Oh, okay.
Did you just crit with the
good.
dagger?
I did just
Yeah.
crit with a dagger, which
Okay.
I haven't used in forever.
That's fine. See, you roll the damage die twice, add your ability modifier, and you do get the sneak attack on him.
Twice.
Well, do I hit him, or does that hit him no matter what?
You roll the damage regardless,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll tell you if
And-
you hit him or not.
Brick, is
Alright,
he using
hold on.
mirror image?
Yes.
You don't. The mirror images each have an AC of 10 plus dex. Like
I'm
they don't
aware.
necessarily have his AC.
I'm aware.
All right.
Okay.
I know how the
All
spell
right.
works. Thank you, Nodal.
So I do add my damage modifier.
Yes.
All right, so that is a base of 9.
Yeah.
Good with the dagger. And then I get all the sneak attack. I hope this actually hits him.